Guys, it's finally happened. The shed is here and it is up. Can't wait to show you this. So we'll head outside in just a minute. Sorry I didn't do the build video. I just ran out of time. I had a couple of hours to put the thing up. So that went out the window. But what's more important is to show you how to prepare a shed and make it a bit better than what you receive as a new shed. So a bit more firming up and make it weather tight. Just so it makes it last a hell of a lot longer than it would normally. So we'll go outside, we'll take a look around, look at the locks, the gravel around the outside, and we'll talk you through what's happening on the inside. Come with me. Okay, so we've just come through the tunnel and then out into the little lawned area, and there we have it. Shed of dreams. 6 foot by 8 foot. Beautiful view, which overlooks the plot. And just for an update, we are going to be putting a mini kitchen in here as well as a seating area. So all good things to happen, and definitely worth subscribing, coming back and seeing the build as it happens. As for the shed door, we've gone for a bolt latch. So it's a simple key. The reason why is I just don't like messing around with padlocks really. They always seize up. And if you are going to go and do a shed over, you'll be taking bolt cutters with you, or a portable angle grinder really. So this is a bit more concealed, very nice, does the job. This is how I fitted it. So really nothing to it. It's a simple bolt latch onto some decking wood, and you just screw it into the top and bottom. Nice and simple, dead easy. And the same goes for the catchment side. So it's all internal, it's not going to go anywhere. You can screw a million screws into this big bit of wood, just to make it nice and firm. And that's the easiest way of doing it. It keeps it nice and concealed. As for the side door, we have a top and a bottom lock. These simply lock into place. Like so. And now the side door is bolted into place. It's just a simple case of shutting this one and just locking it. And that just keeps it nice and secure, nice and clean looking. That's the way I will do it. I will replace these for a more heavy duty one, and I will put different bolts all the way through, so these won't be screws. As for inside the shed, it comes with a brace in the centre. This is at the 4 foot mark, and as you can see, it just holds the middle of the roof really well, but in my eyes it's not really good enough, so I'm going to put 2 more in, one every 2 foot. So as we come along, we'll basically we'll come off this side here and go all the way over the top. As you can see, it's just going to stop the roof from bowing, which is what we want to avoid. You do it now and it does a proper job, so that's what I will be doing as part of a fit out. I've also put silicone along the windows to keep these in nice and firm, and along all the corners of the shed on the outside. This is a very windy spot, so a lot of rain can drive into the sides and into the corners, so these have all been siliconed. We'll go around and show you that now. Okay, so as you get these edging strips just here, before you put them on, put a bead of silicone all the way down the seam and inside, and then screw them on. Just makes a nice tidier job, and you stop any rain blowing in from the sides all the way down. So that's what I've done all the way around. It just makes it nice and sealed. I've also done the inside the same, where the two panels meet. It's all silicone down the centre. The shed base, it's raised off the ground quite a bit, but it does get splashback from the water. Over time this will cause damage, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some liquid membrane around the top two planks, or the bottom two planks of the whole shed, and this will just give it a nice watertight barrier along the entire base of the shed. So that's a liquid membrane, and we'll do that all the way around. All this exposed timber here, it's not ideal, so I'm going to liquid membrane all along here, all on the underside of these, give it full protection, all of the underside, replace the hinges, bolt them through so it's not a Phillips screw head poking out, otherwise you just remove the screws to get into the door, not what you want. And then come up to the second line with the liquid membrane. Okay, so to finish off the base, I put pea gravel all the way around the sides. As you can see, looks really nice. Tidies the job up really well. Just looks perfect. Okay, so it's a good idea to plan where you want your seating and where you want your kitchen area. Once it's up, you can now move the chair around, look at view, see where you feel best to sit. Originally, I was going to sit here and look this way, but the view's too good, so change my mind. Seats will be here, and I'll do a kitchen area along the side here. So should look mint, and that's a plan, and I will keep you updated throughout the build. Moving around from the side of the shed, we go behind the polytunnel, and there sits our beautiful new greenhouse. So lots have changed, lots of moves. It's all good fun.